Hello, hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. First of all, I want to thank you for the love and support and for always coming here to support me. Thank you so much. For the new subscribers, you are much welcome. Please, if you're watching this video and you have not subscribed, kindly do. And for the returning subscribers, thank you so much. So guys, I said in my previous video that I am done with the gardening videos, but I realized there's something that I didn't show you. I didn't do a video of garlic. I did a video of everything, but I forget to show you how I plant my garlic. And this process is for someone who does not have the garlic seeds. So you can buy the garlic, and you take in those pieces, those big pieces, you have to separate it the way I'm doing here. You separate one by one. Then after you are done, remember to remove the excess outer part of garlic. This is the I don't know if I can call it leaves, the outside part, so that you can be left with a clean garlic. And this is what I'm doing here. I want you guys to check step by step because it's really helpful, and this is for the people who loves garlic. You know, garlic is very important, my people. You know that. Make sure you have removed all the leaves or outer part of garlic so that it will be easy for you when you are planting. And I want to tell you one thing. So I want to show you how I cut the end of the garlic so that it can grow faster. You cut the upper side, not the downside. If you cut the downside, they will be, I'll show you. You just follow what I'm doing so that you can understand what I'm talking about. You know, I might talk too much, then I confuse you. And again, guys, even if you separate one by one, you can plant garlic without cutting that upper part, but it will take it will take longer time to grow. But the way I'm showing you, it will germinate, or it will shoot within even 3 days, and your garden will be super cool. So this is the garlic. You see that this I'm gonna cut this side, but not down one. That's what I'm showing here. This side I'll cut a little bit. That one is open. That one I don't need to cut it, so that I put in the garden on downside. Did I confuse you? Guys, did I confuse you? If I talk too much and you get confused, you can check the video. Just ignore me talking. Just check the video. You'll know what I'm talking about. So let me show you what I'm saying. So this is me showing you guys. You have to cut that part a little bit, just like that. I'm done. You see, I take another garlic, I cut that part a little bit. That's it. And the reason why I'm cutting it like that, it helps to shoot. All when you put it in the soil, it will not take long. You can, if you want not to cut, if you don't want to cut, you can put it in the soil, but you have to wait. You can wait even for 2 weeks. But this process even takes 3 days if you plant it, your garlic will take 3 days, then it will shoot. I would recommend this way because it's easy. Maybe for some people, it will look like a lot of work, but I'm telling you, this is the easiest way. You can sit down and you do it within a minute. It doesn't take long. You see, I finish. Within 5 minutes, I'm done with everything, because you just have to cut a small part, or you open it so that it will grow fast. But if you don't need all this, you know, some people, they don't want to get tired. You can just put it on the soil like that and wait for 2 weeks for it to germinate, or to not to germinate, because it's to shoot or to start growing. It takes longer than when you cut it. Let's go to the garden, guys. I have an empty space here in my garden. I left this one for growing the garlic, and I'm using the stick because I don't have the fork jebe. We call it fork jebe. I don't know in your country what you call it. So check here what I'm doing. the part that I cut, I'm putting it is facing up, the other side is facing down. So when you are planting, be careful, you will not put the side that you cut down, because it will not grow. It will, because how can it grow and go down? It can't. So that part that we cut is supposed to be up, and the other side is supposed to be down. And another thing, guys, is that when you are growing the garlic, make sure you don't space them. Garlic does not need space. You can put them in it needs like a small, very small space when you plant this way. But when you plant the seeds, you have to put space, because you know they will grow a lot. But when you plant the way I'm showing you, you need to not do space. So this is my coriander, and here I have strawberry also. I have strawberry I will plant, and I have corn there, and I have basil. I have corn and I have basil here also. I will plant, but I'll not plant with you because I have done a lot of planting with you guys, so you have an idea how I do. I'm done with my garlic, and this is how I want to show you how the garden looks after I plant. This is how it looks after I plant. Now the only thing that I want to put on top is manure. I don't know how you call it, but this is how I call it. This is how I hear my people calling it. So you can put what you want. I don't know if fertilizer is good because I don't use it. For me, I don't like it. This is what I use. And when you use the manure, it makes the land or the garden fertile. It produces more. Yeah, so I'm done with that, guys. So let's see what next. We are done with garlic. I want to show you this flower. This flower I planted with you like 1 or 2 weeks ago. This is how it looks like. It's doing really well. And here on the side I have prepared more those, I call them pots, I don't know how we call them, those one, because I want to put more plants from the nursery, the one we did together. That one I'm not gonna repeat. If you want to see everything, just go back and check my videos. And also I want to take you to the kitchen. Last time I planted mint direct, and I want to show you another way that you can prepare mint before putting it in the garden. So I used this also. So let's go in the kitchen. This is my mint. I put a glass of water, so I'm waiting for the roots to come out, then I can plant it in the garden. So you have 2 ways. You can prepare like this, or you can put direct in the garden. You can check my previous video, you'll know what I'm talking about. And finally, guys, let's go. This is the second day. Those are my coriander. I want to show you in the garden the garlic. They started shooting, not all of them but few of them. So this is what I want to show you, then I end the video, guys. And I want to thank you for the love and support. God bless you, God bless your family. Look, my garlic, they started shooting, guys. You see those one I'm pointing with, those are the garlic that I planted 2 days ago. So thank you guys for the love and support. God bless you, God bless your family, and I'm hoping I have helped someone. So I have to end the video and see you on my next one. Until my next video, guys, bye bye.